across this, I did make a decision, I got started, At that time, I must say that I share with a lot of friends, a lot of people. The whole entire Asia probably don't even know what I'm talking about. People that I talk to, they laugh at me. They say that, James, you've got your own business. Why do you give up that and do something that you don't even know, and the company is not even here, and the whole concept nobody knows and everything. And I know it's going to work because I saw it work in US and in Europe. So it's definitely going to work in Asia, right? So I just keep going and I keep sharing. I didn't care if people didn't want it or however they laughed at me, whatever. I just keep going, right? I just keep sharing. And because of that, just now Andy talked about refer 4K no more and all those stuff. When I first saw this whole program, I told myself it's definitely going to work. Ever it come to Asia, it sure explode. Why? Because every time we save money, what do? We tell people, right? Where you got discount, whatever you have, better deals or whatever, what do? We always tell people, hey, next time don't go there, go there, it's cheaper there, you just go, right? That's what we all do. And especially not just in Singapore, it's all around Asia, that's our culture. So if this is definitely going to come here, this is definitely going to explode, right? Of course, when I first started, so many people challenged me, they laughed at me and all those stuff, like I said. But after 4 years, now exact 4 years, nobody can look at me and say it won't work. Why? Because it worked, right? Personally, I brought in 75 members to this company. Now, 75 is not in the beginning. It's across the whole entire 4 years, okay? In fact, just before I went on this trip to Kilimanjaro, I just signed up my 75th, right? So, but this 75th has then, since we have put in from nothing at that time, through that 75, through that network that it starts growing, all right? Right now, basically, we just crossed, I know existing member is always waiting for this time. I will tell you how many that we have put in so far. Through that 75 in my network, it has grown and we have put in over 179,000. 9,330 something, okay? And I without a shadow of a doubt, by end of this week, today is Thursday, right? Yes. Okay. so by the end of this week, I tell you, we're going to cross that 180,000. Yes. And this is going to keep moving, and people are going to see it, they're going to like it. Right now, I tell you, when I was looking at business, even in fact, when I was building my own business, and when I was in Navy, I realized that I don't have enough 24 hours because all of us have only 24 hours a day, right? Why is it that there are people having the same 24 hours, they could actually have more? Why? Because they use this concept of leverage. And in fact, 15 years ago, I heard this term, and ever since after that, I'll never forget it, and always look for ways so that I can leverage. Okay, what do I mean by leverage? John Paul Getty, which is one of the first few billionaires in US, they actually made this statement years and years ago. He said, I'll rather get paid 1% from 100 people than 100% of my own. In fact, that's what all the rich and wealthy people know, because we all don't have more than 24 hours a day. But if you can leverage on other people's effort, and then you only need 1% of 100 people to get that 100%. Does that make sense? Yeah. So ever since I understood that concept, I've been always looking. And because of this, and thanks to World Ventures with this platform, we're not selling people products, we are not pushing people products. If you decide to participate in a direct sales industry, gone were the days, a lot of all those selling lotions, potions, and pills, if you decide to participate, you have to pre-order products. Then after that, you try to sell them away. Right here, you don't even have to do that. And when I saw that, I said, wow, I'm in, And then all I did was to just share with people the experience, the things that I want, and then after that, they catch on the same vision, and that whole thing starts to multiply. So, in fact, it's such a straightforward concept. I can't wait to, really, if you catch it on right now, you might say that, James, you have been 4 years. Come on. Apple has been around for donkey years. They just launched another new products, and then I think the sales is just going to skyrocket again. Yes. All right? So it's never too late to do anything, but if you decide not to do anything, then obviously you won't benefit at all. All right? So, which is when I saw this, I said, this is definitely going to work in Asia, and if I'm not going to do it, somebody else will. Yes. My friends are going to hear about it anyway. If not through me, it's going to be through somebody else. might as well be through me, right? So that's what you should be asking yourself. If you see it right now and you feel that, hey, this is something cool, I just want to just raise back one question to you. If you see that this is what is good and you don't know if this is for you or can you do this, I'll just ask back one question and then I'll hand it back to Andy. If that is what is in your head, can you just do what your friend did today? And you know what your friend did? They just brought you here. And then sit right next to you and they smile. Let us do the hardest part first. Let us share this for you, and then just invite. We'll show you how it is built. The company has all this training program and everything. I've seen so many people who are succeeding in this, and still going on strong. And we have the rest of Asia to carve out. So I can't wait to welcome all of you as we take on Asia at a much, much higher level, because now this is like carved in stone. If you don't participate, I'll pass you the stone 5 years later, you can hit it on your own foot. Okay? So, anyway, so thank you so much.